it's frustrating. I don't know. It's like seem today is like a lot of weapons seem to get buffed, like not buffed. I mean patched, and they're not as good anymore. Like this is pretty much a weapon I use a lot now. It's the only weapon that doesn't feel like it's been weakened. I mean, like I think the VMP got a buff. I do a lot better with that now, but I don't know. It's just like the Man of War I used a lot. It seems like it sucks now. The Weevil seems like it sucks. The Razorback seems like it sucks. Just I didn't really use the Vesper. I know that's bad now, but I don't know. This is a pretty good gameplay. I mean, it was an alright game. I mean, I started off really good, and then like I don't know, I don't know what happened. Just a bunch of BS. It's like that's what I've been talking about. And I know it's like I want to talk about DLC maps. I don't know. I don't think it's only me, but it seems like all the DLC maps pretty much come to the last second, except for Skyjack, because you know it's Skyjacked. But like the newer maps that we never knew about before, like they seem to be like mad long. Like I don't know why. It seems like it just lasts. It always like the TDM always lasts 10 minutes. Like that's how long this game is. I mean, it's like I think it didn't end at time limit, but it was pretty much time limit. It was like 30 seconds left in the game.
UAV on standby.
I mean, it was crazy. I don't know. Yeah, I've been like all day today. Like this is the only good game. Like this isn't usually. I usually don't like posting games like this. Like I usually try to post better, but this is the only thing. This is the only thing I have today. Like it was a bad day today. I don't know. I just did not get a lot of good games. Yeah, I try to, like I said, I try to use different kill streaks and different specialist abilities today. This time I'm using the synced, which I do okay with. I mean, I did alright. I tried to get gameplay with the Tempest, and I was going off with the Tempest, but the game really wasn't that good. I was like, one where I went like, I think it was like 28 and 20, 20, or like 20 and 18, something like that, 27 and 17. It was like alright, but like it wasn't like good enough, I felt like, to put on YouTube. This is the closest. I mean, 37 kills is pretty good, but 17 deaths. I wish I could have got a little less, but that's why I just posted that. I mean, pretty much 37 kills. Can't complain with that. But yeah, I couldn't find nobody here. And I guess this would be tip of the video. When I use a sync, usually I just walk around. Like most of the time when you're running and you have to pull up the weapon and it has to charge up before it shoots, the charge up time is a lot less when you're just walking normally. So I suggest doing that when you're using the sync, or just like standing in one spot, like in one of those windows over there, which you see me do later. But like, yeah, it's pretty. I like it. I mean, I like all of them except for the Nomad. I don't like the Nomad very much. I feel like the Nomad is probably the worst one. I don't really like the Hive. I'll use the Hive. You'll probably see a video of me using the Hive. I might do good with it. You'll never see me using Rejact. I will never use Rejact. Like, if I use Rejact, I'd be such a hypocrite, because I always talk about how much I hate, and I don't know why they put that in the game. So I'm never going to use it. I'll use all the other ones, but I'm not using that. And also another one I didn't really like is I don't know what happened there. It's all over the place. 18 and 5, I started dying a lot. So I mean, it's just, I'm trying to quiet down a little bit. You know, my mom's sleeping, but it's just whatever. But yeah, like I was saying, like, what was I saying? I don't even know, to be honest. Yeah, I started dying a lot coming up. Like, I don't know why, but I kept dying. Like, every time it seems like I would just die. Like, I get kills and die, and I might go on a little streak again. I think I might go on a little streak later on, like towards the end, but that's about it. And I think I died coming up here. Let's see. I know there's one player in this video that I was like, what the freak? Like, that's total BS. I'm gonna have to, when it pops up, I'm gonna have to skip back, because I mean, it was just crazy. I was just like, what the, like, how is that even happen? Like, well, we'll see. It might not have been this game. It might have been a different game, but I'm pretty sure it's this game. But yeah, like I was trying to think of something else. Talked about. I mean, we could talk about the next patch. Oh, uh supply drops, man. I want to get that freaking a new assault rifle so bad, man. That thing seems like it's pretty good. I did like I didn't play. I played World at War like later on. Like I never when it came out, I never had it the first year. And my first ever Call of Duty was Black Ops 1. But once I did Modern Warfare 3 and I bought World at War, you know, just to play on it. But I mean, there was a lot of hackers on it, but I love playing it. And I used the M1 Grand, and it's a really good weapon. I mean, like, yeah, you can't reload unless you empty the whole clip. That's why I probably would use extended mag, and because that only has 8 bullets, and then also fast mags, and maybe even put scavenger in there too. I don't know, but like, yeah, it's pretty. That's gonna stay good. I want some of I want one of those new camos. Like I really do. And some BS right there happened. And then like I don't know. I really want that weapon so bad. I kind of want the crossbow. There's actually a dude using it on me on the game before this, and I was like, I wasn't learning what it was. I was like, oh, it's the crossbow. Like but he was kind of camping in a corner with it. I was like, man, I don't know why would you do that, but whatever. And there was this one dude. He was running around with a crowbar. I was like, man, everyone all got all these weapons. Like I really want that. I want the crowbar. I still want the butterfly knife. I got the brass knuckles, but I might throw up a gameplay with the brass knuckles in it. I had it for a while now, so I mean I'm not really, but I might throw in a gameplay with it. But I do like the brass knuckles, but I mean it's alright. Ooh, I'm glad I stopped there. Man, I don't know when it's gonna pop up. Maybe it doesn't. 26 and 15. I think this is when I start going on a little streak. I don't know. Or it might have been like next time I die. Let's see. Cause I only died 2 more times in this game, I believe. I still get 11 more kills, so. Oh, that was lucky. I thought that was it right there. See, like this, I don't know what happened in my game. Like that's what I'm talking about right there. Like the game froze. Like it was just like I couldn't even move. Like this guy just completely disappeared. If you look at the thing, he doesn't leave or anything. He just completely disappears. I'm like, what the freak? Like he didn't have ghosts or anything. There was no one there. Like I don't know. It's crazy. But that guy just straight up disappeared. And then this is some BS right here. How did I not finish that guy off? I don't know. But my teammate got him, so hey. And boy, that purifier is something else. I had like a play earlier, and like I can't stand, like you're burning. You should not be able to shoot. Like I should never kill that guy right there. If you burning, there's no way you should shoot. It's just impossible to shoot. It's impossible to shoot and play and shoot at the same time. I'm pretty sure it's impossible. I mean, if you burning up, your first reaction ain't gonna be shooting. It's just it's so to stop yourself from burning. Right? That's what I would think. But that's just me. 31 and 17. I don't die anymore. So I mean, game's almost over. I think we win the game. It's a pretty close game. But, this is a situation you want to be in right here. You'll see me pick up a couple kills from this. Always check that back. I caught one guy because I heard his footsteps running up on me.
UAV ready for tasking.
I think it's coming up right.
Sensors have captured objective.
Alright. Oh, I guess it must have been a different game, but like I turned on someone. It was too crazy. I was like, dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I see 25 seconds left, and it doesn't end by time. I don't know what happens. Like towards the end, it just like got crazy. I got this, and I was like, okay, this definitely should kill someone. 2 people. And I was like, come on, man. And then this guy pops up out of nowhere, and someone else gets a game-winning kill cam. It was a pretty good game, and like I said, it was alright. I mean, it was alright. You feel me? But let me go ahead and throw this final kill cam in. Oh wait, does it show the file cooking? I don't think so. So yeah, that's the video, guys. I mean, it was something from theater mode. It's a pretty crazy game, man. And yeah, that's it. And catch y'all later. Bye. Oh, it's awkward delay.